Hello everybody, this is Starman, and welcome back to Let's Play Betrayal of Krondor. Well, you'll remember that the last few chapters we've been exploring the western and southwestern part of the Dimwood. Last time we had just finished killing the guards across the bridge to the river here. But we're not going to go across the river just yet, because we're going to go ahead and swing south a bit more and then head east and finish clearing out the southern part of the Dimwood, because there are quite a few treasure troves in the southern part. Yeah, you'll see we're here on the south side of the bridge. And we went through the belongings of these guys a bit last time. Found nothing but poisoned rations in the boxes here. And yeah, I am fairly well packed at this point, but I did clear enough space to free up some room for Gorath there. And yeah, nothing in there. But something we missed last time that you note only once you spin around. Small graveyard and a Moredhel lock chest. Let's see. Though a tasty treat made in spiral towers, rarely will it be eaten alone. Well, the spiral tower thing is a bit of a giveaway here, but it is in fact honey. And again, nothing too fancy here. We're just racking up the blessed Moredhel lampreys, aren't we? But that clerical cloth could be helpful. Stood beneath the wrong tree. Don't think that's going to be the right thing. Threw a stone at a dragon. Well, that would be a dragon stone. Dedicated. Skins were his trade. Just a body. Okay, well, we're going to head back to the south and dangerous forest. I think we found this tent last time. Because, yeah, I did want to sweep south once more. Yeah, because we did find this last time, and nothing there. Yeah, I thought I remember there being a chest down this way, and it's never puzzle lock. You must keep this thing. Its loss will affect your brothers. For once yours is lost, it will soon be lost by others. Well, let's see. What do you lose and then make other people lose? Well, mine to be a good guess, but in this case, I think it is temper. And more gold and elvish armor. And yeah, we saw these guys earlier. Alright, so from here, we'll go ahead and sweep eastward. And hey, abandoned Stump. Goblin Sticker. More than just a peasant's weapon, the Goblin Sticker was meant to be wielded by hardy men accustomed to heavier blades. Various hammer marks were visible in the iron grade, evidence that the weapon had likely been forged with only a few hours' notice before a goblin raid over the kingdom borders. And yeah, it's definitely a swinging weapon, although even though it says it was made for kingdom men, it is in fact an elf weapon. Let's see, so that's a 1529. Definite improvement upon the Moredhel lamprey as far as these things go. And just to get this cleared out our inventory, even though Owen can't do that much. Actually, he can't do anything. Pass that on to there. Have him pass that to Locklear. Oh yeah, I did buff all this up earlier, didn't I? Okay, let's just dump that in there. Okay, not enough room in there. Okay, we'll give all the debuff stuff to Owen. And see if that helps him out a bit. Hey, Stump and Log. Or Stump and a Mound. And Shells might be handy, but not at the moment. And yes, here's the bridge that will take us into the eastern part of the forest. And oh, more scorpions. The creatures howled, startled by the sudden assault. 5 of them. Let's see. Does the Grief of 1,000 Nights work on these as well as it does spellcasters? Shockingly, it does. Who knew you can make giant scorpions feel angst? Yeah, that new sword is really agreeing with Goraf, it looks like. Let's let everybody heal up a bit. Alright, and amongst all that, we seem to have... Well, it looks like there was a chest there. Well, we have to turn around to... Yeah, there we go. No, let's not try budging that just yet. But can we open it? Okay. Well, clearly we don't have the right type of key for that one yet. And, well, we did manage to get a set of rations off this deer. Ah, that was sudden. Looks like there's another treasure chest here. This one's a puzzle lock. Plow and hoe, reap and sow. What does every farmer grow? Tired. Okay, well there isn't a D on this one, so That'd be too easy. Weary. Grows weary. Okay, rest a day. North or east first? I'm thinking north, follow the river. And shockingly, not much this way. Okay, ambush. But thankfully they did not get close enough to Owen to stop him from spell casting. That was surprisingly easy. Well, it seems I managed to have found a very complex path to a hidden place. With very little to show for, except a little bit more combat experience. But hey, nothing wrong with that. I think perhaps I will save game here, just to be safe. Yeah, unfortunate thing about the graphics here is that sometimes with the pixelated trees, you literally cannot see that far in front of you, but trap right in front of the chests. With two pirates. And of course, they are standing right by the mage who cannot defend himself. And Locklear and Goraf cannot move without the cannon hitting them. Now, let's see if I can move someplace to where I can actually shoot one of them. Oh, shoot. Well, this is becoming a comedy of errors now, isn't it? Oh, that one worked. And Goraf's bowstring apparently broke in all of that. I didn't give him the spare string. Oh well. Okay, with that done, we'll go ahead and rest and heal everybody up, because in a trap we can do that. Alright. So now, simply enough, we go and start pushing this across. Well, actually, I just realized Owen can push that across. Of course, I could have just had Owen run around the side, but where's the fun in that? Okay, so the chests. Never puzzle one. Men seize it from its home, tear apart its flesh, drink the sweet blood, then cast its skin aside. Chicken? Yeah, not enough letters for it to be chicken. Now, actually, being metaphorical on the flesh part here, I think what they actually mean is an orange. And hey, some moderately blessed armor. Let's see. After this final fire, the winds will blow, and these which are already dead will cover the ones who have yet to die. Well, gee, what's left when a fire is done burning? Ashes. Hey, replacement bowstring. Heavy bowstring. Heavy bowstring. Okay, apparently I have to repair it before I can get that fixed. Go figure. Hold on. Well, so much for that. But, you know, we'll go ahead and let Goraf have that for now, since he is the better archer. And actually, something just occurred to me. I have this silverthorn here. Now, you can use it to poison a blade, but you can also use it to poison your arrows. And in fact, see, a fun thing, yeah, I thought that we were a little bit further west, because there are in fact more than one set of chests here. Let's see. Blessed are the first, slower the second, playful are the third, bolder the fourth, brave are the fifth. Okay, well this is a standard letter cipher puzzle, so blessed would be the first, well then you take the first letter from there. Slower the second, you take the second letter. Playful or the third, you take the third one. Bold or the fourth, you take the fourth letter. Brave or the fifth, you take the fifth letter. So that'd be B-L-A-D-E, blade. And then Moredhel Lamprey with a weak enchantment on it. Nothing quite so good as what we've got already, so forget it. Okay, now this one is a journey whose path depends on whenever's vision of where it ends. Well, four-letter word. That'd be a book. And this gives us another bowstring and magic item we haven't encountered before, Glory Hand. Although glory hands were greatly coveted by witches of various ilks, Garth wished only to put the horrid thing down. He poked at the mummified form. Bits of yellow bone showed through cracks in the blackened flesh, the only certain sign the hand once belonged to a human. And we can't actually use this just yet, because you need a magic spell we don't have yet. Glory hands, of course, being famous in mythology for various dark, nefarious purposes. But in this case, it's used with a spell called Night Fingers that lets you steal items from enemies in combat. The thing is, it's kind of a useless spell because you need to have a glory hand to cast the spell, at which point you burn up using the spell. But honestly, you're killing an enemy, or you're trying to kill the enemy in combat. Why do you need to steal the stuff you can loot from its corpse in a few minutes anyway? Okay, so we're here at the easternmost edge. We just got done with the northmost part here, I think. Yeah, this is where we found the trap before. Yeah, this one we had. So, southward we go. And 3 more chests. Now, funny thing is that these chests are actually heavily guarded in later chapters in the game. The programmers did not expect anybody to go exploring the Dimwood this early. Anyway, what we got here? I saw him where he never was, and where he could not be, and yet within this place I saw a wavering face staring back at me. Well, that'd be your reflection, but it mentioning wavering, I think that would make that a lake. And hey, now we've got some more Silverthorn, some more Silverthorn antidote, and Actually, it just occurred to me that a medium crossbow might not use a heavy crossbow string. You know, that's all right. Oh, there it went. Let's go ahead and give one of these. And we got a magic ring here, a ring of Krondor, Krondor being the god of fire in Mechemia. On many occasions, Owen had seen similar rings used by visiting magicians to cast spells to lighten darkened rooms. We couldn't be certain by appearances alone the ring was held to the same purpose. The reference to the god of light and fire in its name seemed a good indicator. So yes, that is what we use for making a fire. Ah. Yeah, we will want Owen to take that. Ah, now this is a very useful box because it has 2 weeks worth of rations for everybody in the party. Set of what would appear to be enchanted quarrels, and a magic scroll with the spell Winds of Erodus. Alright, got one more. And, okay, this one is not booby-trapped. Everyone offers this thing, but few will take it when it is offered by someone else. Well, that's a pretty obvious one. Advice. And this one contains more rations. Going to switch our whetstones out. And well, we're not going to need that armor. And that, I believe, clears out everything in this section of the Dimwood. And we barely had any combats at all in getting to this point. But we're not done with the Dimwood just yet. We've got the whole north section to get through. And believe it or not, we got some more magic spells to find for Owen. So we'll go ahead and camp for the night, rest up. And next time, when we come back, we will continue exploring the forest. See you next time.